Mr. Beast's most viewed video?
Shut up, man. Like, how? Why do you leave the game? Like, accuracy if I die here. I better get a decent gun. Give me that. Such a movie. This guy doesn't get on sound if this guy comes. Oh, yeah, big. Yeah, I'm gonna have to solo squad here. Right, I'm getting pinged from over there. I'm actually gonna keep this so that I can, you know, juke them.
Counter UAV overhead. Enemy counter UAV is active. Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Enemy is that one, but we will be back to finish the job.
Alrighty, what is Mr. Beast's most viewed video of all time? What games? What? Would you fly to Paris for it again?
He didn't say short.
In the video.
I lost it. What was Mark Rover's job before becoming a YouTuber?
He worked at NASA. As what engineer?
Gotcha.
Who is the CEO of YouTube?
It was Susan What? Mr. Beast?
It is Neil Mohan.
What year did PewDiePie hit 100 million subscribers?
Oh!
Life is so small. Size doesn't matter.
2020.
You're wrong. 2019.
Yeah! Okay, I might need a bigger map. Felt wet.
Conversation.
Which member of the pack has the most subscribed to gaming channel?
I'm gonna say Lachlan.
Unfortunately, no. You are correct.
Yes! Which YouTuber's channel was the first to reach 1 million subscribers?
Wow. Machinima.
It's
Alrighty, Big Red Boots have ruined society. Thousands of celebrities wearing them everywhere, and hooligans running amok unchecked, all for the insane price of $400. So today I'm gonna prove they're a waste of money by making a better pair with only $5. Now there's 3 things that make the Big Red Boots what they are. The boot, the color, and the swag level. Now let's start with the actual boot. So I went to the thrift store and found the tallest pair of boots I could find. Because you see, the Big Red Boots are designed to look tall, sort of like cartoon characters. Yeah, these boots are way out of the budget. So instead to create these boots, I bought some large pipes, foam, and tape, where I'd carefully construct the boot structure from scratch. Next, the color. Because what are the Big Red Boots without red? Now, I easily could have made them green or blue, but honestly, red looks the best. So I bought this used 50-cent red gloss and used this paintbrush I found in my school's toilet to paint them. But I accidentally got some paint on my sister's Crocs while painting, so sorry, my sister. Then I snapped some sick photos of my boots that are almost as cool as subscribing, although I still think Big Red Boots have ruined society. Thousands of celebrities wearing them everywhere, and hooligans running amok unchecked.
Let's go.
Insane price of $400.
You literally dog with her, bro. Literally, I'm about to hit a clip. Sky high. I can see you crystal clear. Do you hear the best tunes in the world? You know what? I'm gonna play the study a little bit. Just then and turning up the then. Because ever since I started music. Ever since I started music.
You know it's me, James Coffee, I'm on the MICROPHONDE. Park it down on them, and I get on. We can go, I'm in my zone, I'm on, I gotta go on the roll. You're fucking ready, my balls are deadly, my flow so steady, and you know I'm always ready to prepare this and scare this. I'm mobbing, I'm like, you know what's wrecking. I'm on the pocket, my pocket's on. And I gotta go, and I gotta get down, I'm like.
Disturbia,
My life is a disturbia, my thoughts concerning your hurting, your twisting, turning, I'm learning, my flow is forever, I'm running, cause I saw this music, counting and I'm using, my flow is so elusive, I'm proving I really do this, I'm using my skills to meet these rhymes that I design off in my mind from time to time, and soon you'll find out why I took so long to grind. Look at the way I shine, I supernova, burning bright, soaring across the top of night, and everybody's line of sight. On the mic, you know that I'm ready, balls are deadly, flow so steady, tunes are jumping, basses thumping, on the mic, you know nothing coming, and the MCC now mix, my brain was best, and the smoking green rice clean, I'm like a lyrical machine, you already know what I mean, it's ID. And my bars are fucking deadly. Shout out to Monty, Peyton, Kobe T, Snowman, Slim, Mono G, and the rest of the fucking team. Shout out to Josh McCall and all the Discord groups. I'm on it, tonic with a bottle of wine and dragon suit. Go to your window and look up to the sky. The supernova, my controller might be passing by. And if you're lucky, then you'll maybe spit a little rhyme. The way you're moving is proving that I've just blown your mind. I'm not a criminal. I just live life to the fullest. And if the pigs don't like it, then fuck, then they won't do shit. The way I speed up like a Ferrari, my balls are new whip. And if you don't like me, everyone else does, so you're not cool kid. No excuses, I'm ruthless when I'm on the mic. I never flop, I let the beat drop, then I take you high. The sound goes up and down, feels like a roller coaster ride. Don't try hide, there's no need to fight, you know I'm always right. Start building a 4x4 with a ground one boss, you know the score. Jump kick, skipper off the dance floor, the king of the jungle, hear my roll, I'm fly like an eagle, see me soar. I'm gonna rock up to the core, cause you don't know what else I've got in store. So, yo, I'm up on the microphone with the biggest flow. I'm a hard-hitting boss, spitting fire, breathing mic, squeezing joint, cooking, hottie, fucking up in coma like no other. Mass respect to all of my brothers, hope I make you proud, my mother. Get wise and fight out, you stop her, I don't cap, I'm not the blubber. Who's up in the mic, get down, jiggle, gonna get it rockin', don't stop in with the back of the bad boys, yeah, I'm gonna mob in the mic, get them in your town, just kick, rip it, just up all around. I'm gonna hit the town. Cause it's me, that's ID, I'm off and coming on that MICROPHO, into the E on the microphone, get a better come up and lose control, but the back in the microphone, I'm on a roll. Disturb me up. Shout out to DJ Scotty for the tune, I'm coming on through.
Reinforcements inbound. Enemy UAV active.
Ah, tu peux pas couper ta musique, toi?
Yo, remember this one body pussy? Yes, we're fucking pussy. Yo, Jules back in fucking for this one. Shout out to the rest of the fucking boys, you know. Not coming on here. Just said now when I was a young boy, I had no melody. I talked to the pair of Pisces and I started to MC. Going on over top of the energy. intoxicated, fortune with that to this best song with it. Give them living, I'm feeling, living it, not giving it, really thinking, why is they not coming to me? No fucking for making settles, I know for me. Best be on out with my. I said, I'm jumping, stop this fucking when I'm out, I'm example, teachers in the beat, I'm always fucking, I'm quarantine. I'm so too long to go to round it, hand it all the cheese, they take that then. When I'm in me, B2B, with a T to the B. Bang, just like in his folding, yes, you know my lady folding, best I do a Bobby, but thinking you're going to go on, get that phone, I'm fucking folding to 114 high. You'll be in deep, stopping deep, coming up walking in a high. Doesn't have to have fucking gallagher, can go deep. I'll rock it up in the MIC. Two bad boys, not bad, men in my car, coming on through, we feel alright, we'll feel alright, while looking fine, while looking fit, suited up, best as I already been by my best in the fucking fall. Best in the fucking, my keep walking, rock your dick, keep walking, you know. I said you wanna be me, but you're talking so by picking it to MC, let's go, yo, I'm in the mic, I'm rocking, kicking.
Overhead.
Moving here. Moving. Hey.
Squad mates back on station. Good work. Surgeons is about to end. Make it count.
Unchecked. Over the.
Okay, so this is Salt Bay's restaurant that serves a $2,000 golden steak. And I want that steak. But I'm not gonna pay $2,000, so I came up with a better plan. The gold sheets that they use are literally only $20 on Amazon, so I ordered a bunch of them and I'm gonna sneak them into the restaurant and make my own golden steak. For some reason, the restaurant was absolutely empty, so all eyes were on us. They even gave us a private tour and showed us all of the meat, but I got back to the table and ordered the cheapest steak on the menu, which was still $60. And once the steak came out, I waited for the perfect time to strike. I only had one shot. I couldn't mess this up. I whipped the gold out as fast as I could and I just started placing it. I ended up covering the entire steak in less than a minute. People were walking into the restaurant and I looked like a G. Everyone thought I had ordered a $1,000 steak. I was the man. Subscribe so Salt Bay doesn't sue me. Okay, so this is Salt Bay.
Johnny, you look strong, man. Do you lift? 115, 145, now it's 250. I think you got it.
Okay.
Let's lift it up and I'm here.
Yeah.
Nice. Remember, one attempt here, so do not drop it. Good job. Yo, he's doing this really calm too. Keep in mind, if you fail this one, you lose everything. What gets you angry?
I don't need to get angry.
Okay, he's focused. He's dialed in. Oh! Oh! Shut! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh! Dude, that was a struggle right there. $100 for you. Congratulations.
Yo, Matt, you coming to the party?
I don't know. Who's gonna be there?
Rail, Tim, the whole crew.
What are we gonna be doing?
What are you, a cop? We're gonna be doing a bunch of drugs, having a good time.
Alright, fine. I'll see you in 3 seconds.
Wait, what?
Police, get your hands in the air! Drugs are illegal. Hands behind your back. You're a cop? I've been tracking you for a long time. We've been friends in 3rd grade. You're coming with me. Let's go. You son of a...
Yo, Matt, you come.
Is salt and pepper really not allowed on the ISS?
No seasoning on there.
Well, not really. See, due to the lack of gravity, even if you finessed, sprinkled some, it would just float away. Astronaut Scott Kelly, who spent 340 consecutive days in space, said it would be a disaster to have something powdered like that. The seasoning could clog air vents, contaminate equipment, or get in an astronaut's eyes, mouth, or nose. So to prevent this, astronauts use salt and pepper in liquid form. This way it sticks to food. Is salt...
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Stop alive. Follow me.
Hostiles dropping into the area.
It's amazing.
Hello. I'm behind. Hey.
Motherfucker.
Enough training. Now we face the enemy for real. Enemy dropping into the AO. Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight.
Putain, j'ai pas pu sauter.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemies deployed a counter UAV. You have reinforcements inbound. Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Ați pus ighi na asta na chão. Onde, mas?
How is That not a one-shot, man.
6 of the coolest cases to disguise your AirPods. First out being the idea bag case. Imagine carrying this thing around like a handbag. And then we've got the car keys case, which, if you're trying to stop your AirPods getting stolen, is probably not a very good idea. They decided to make this a Bentley, the rubber duck. Definitely the cutest case on the list.
Enemy UAV active.
Your team has entered the safe zone.
Moving in.
Mate, yeah, do you mind? No.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Bounty target group has been marked.
Using
We're detecting vulnerability in the enemy's network. Locate their uplink stations and
Hey,
secure
Mimi.
their intel before they go offline.
Siamo lì nemici.
Definitely the cutest case on this list.
Warzone has made a huge mistake. Now, I'm sure most of you already know the OG 1v1 Gulag is returning in Season 2. But we're all just gonna act like we're not gonna miss this?
Guys, go for the jailer. Go for jailer. Please go for jailer.
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up.
Everybody pull jailer right now. Raju Sheriff, someday Raju doesn't even.
Is returning in... How good can Costco pizza really be? After I tried New York pizza, I got a comment about trying pizza from Costco. When I arrived, I had low expectations, but what shocked me was seeing a line for the food. It must be special.
You said the pizza's good?
Yeah, we'll get one slice of pepperoni and one slice of cheese pizza.
Oh my god.
This is kind of oily.
That's a no from me.
How good can... Did you know you could cook an egg with a car? Not this one. This one's electric.
But a gas-powered car with a real engine produces a lot of heat, so hear me out. If I can find a way to attach the egg to the exhaust pipe on my car, it's probably gonna get cooked, right? I mean, that's our plan. I started off by cracking the egg and then wrapping it super tight inside of this aluminum foil so it doesn't go anywhere. And then I strapped the egg directly to the back of the exhaust pipe and it was go time. getting there. We got a little more driving to do, though. After a quick drive home, I was sure this thing was cooked. Breakfast is ready. It's hot. Must mean we did something right. It was finally time to unwrap it.
Today, I'm going to see if it's possible to make a Slurpee for free, because the real ones are a little out of my budget. But the good news is, I have unlimited snow in my front yard. The only problem is, the white snow is flavorless, and the yellow snow just tastes weird. Which means we're gonna have to find our own flavoring. And I can't think of a better place than the free section of the grocery store, aka the dumpster in the back. At first, I thought we were out of luck, but then a miracle happened. I found a bottle of Squirt, but will it work as flavoring for a Slurpee? There's only one way to find out.
Free Slurpee, 10 out of 10.
Today,
This is a fake placebo pill. It does nothing. But I told my friend Allison that it completely removes heat from spicy food. So I set up an experiment from least hot to super hot to see if me and my friend Jack could convince Allison that these fake anti-spice pills actually work. Starting with hot Cheetos, me and Jack simply pretended that we couldn't feel any heat.
There's no spice to that.
And as we hoped, the placebo effect was working.
It's
a pleasant flavor.
So we stepped it up.
Test number 2, the Tabasco.
It was still working.
There's no spice.
It's literally just the flavor.
It's just the flavor.
The final test was to bomb hot sauce. And to my complete surprise, it worked.
That's not spicy.
For a few seconds.
Yes, it is.
The last one was too hot for all of us.
Are you doing that?
But the first two show the power of the...
KSI's new Prime flavor is the rarest one, and it's sold out. So I'm going to every single Sainsbury's in my city to get some Prime. The first Sainsbury's is small and quiet, so all of the Prime in stock would be just for me. There's nothing. But it made sense because it's the smallest one. The second Sainsbury's is a lot bigger. There's loads of stock, loads of NPCs, and loads of empty shelves. But I couldn't give up. The last Sainsbury's is the biggest one. There was a queue out of the door and security, so I rushed in, searched everywhere, and I thought it was too late until this guy showed me a hidden stash. It tastes great. The only problem is KSI's new Prime flavor.
Today, we're comparing YouTuber brands such as Prime and Feastables to real brands. All right, let's get started with a drink.
Okay, which side are we taking from?
Left.
Okay, I think I got the left one.
All right, taste test. Oh, it's sweet.
Okay.
I do like it. Now let's compare it to the other drink. Oh, that one's a bit spicier. Yeah, it's got a whole lot more flavor.
Yeah.
Which drink is from a YouTuber? My guess is the second one. No, the first.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, I was wrong. Now it's time to try the cookies.
Which one first?
The one on my side.
The first one. Okay.
They taste like cookies. Let's try the other side. They're
Okay.
bigger.
Remember?
Oh, the aftertaste is terrible. Which one's from the YouTuber?
I hope it was the first one.
Unfortunately, I think it's number 2. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Mr. Beast.
They're not good.
Now it's time to try chocolate. Feastables versus real chocolate. Oh,
Chocolate.
Moving on to number 2. Much creamier.
Yeah, not nearly as sharp.
Which one's from the YouTuber? I think number 1.
Ah, ils ont craqué la top Ligue 1. Pas bien.
Hey, we're comparing YouTuber brands such as Prime and
Oh, come on, stop that.
Alright, taste test.
Boy. Cho quên được cái sau rồi boy. Thế là cái sau. Thế là boy. No, boy. I come to song the boy.
Ah, boh, la bene, it's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
It is me, Mario. It is me, Mario.
Alright. Wait, you're the guy that licks things.
Yeah, I'm filming right now. You want to help? Yeah, sure. I was in the middle of trying to figure out how many licks it takes to finish this popsicle, but now I have somebody to help, so we just carried on counting every lip. But we had to go through these things were melting faster than we could lick them.
It's dripping all over me.
We're almost 1,000 licks in, but the sun is one step ahead of us. I'm the main character, and I'm definitely not going to fail a challenge because there's some massive floating ball in the sky. We gotta hurry. So we did.
Boy. Come to something, boy. Yes.
3,556 licks.
Excuse me. Wait, you're the guy that licks
Big booty bitches in my area.
Listen. Boy. Here comes the sun, then boy. Do you know the song?
No.
Oh my days.
Just said, boy.
Do you know motherfucking way?
What are we? Are you witty hitting the gritty?
Do motherfucking way?
Boy. Boy, if you don't shut your pasty bone, Google Chrome, no home. Flip phone, this old ice cream cone, garden home, but they mention home, but they find a chrome, grinder gon' grow home. Do. If you got an Android, does your phone go do?
You are kids, go in Fortnite. Go Fortnite. You. Man, how old are you?
Shut up, always, man.
You
Wanna?
old do? Okay. Your age is do. Okay.
Bro, I'm literally about to kill you right now with a revive pistol. So grab the onion rings, grab them. Grab the onion rings.
You're not boy.
Boy.
Yes, boy.
Boy.
Sing it. Boy. Here come the sun, boy.
You not help me, man. Shut up and how'd you help me, you mean bum?
No, sing.
Okay, so this is a sushi restaurant where all of the food is delivered on conveyor belts. And I'm gonna try to trick somebody into taking this gummy sushi instead of real sushi. So I grabbed one of the real plates, ate the sushi off it, then got to work. This gummy sushi plate honestly looked better than the rest they had on the menu, but we had to figure out how to sneak it back on the conveyor belt. The plate looked perfect, there were no employees around, it was my time to strike, so I said it. Everyone was looking at it, but nobody was brave enough to take it until it left our sight.
It's like 5 minutes and it hasn't come back around. I think somebody actually took it.
When it last, it came back around the other side, and when I thought nobody was gonna take it, I let it pass
I'm
me to go get it.
coming.
Okay, so this is a sushi restaurant where all the food is delivered on conveyor belts, and I'm gonna try to trick
What are we hitting the gritty?
What the fuck?
What the flip?
He's coming, go!
And I'm gonna try to trick somebody into taking this gummy sushi instead of real sushi. So I grabbed one of the real plates, ate the sushi.
Today, I'm going to see if I can make a pair of Heelys with just $10. Because walking is straight up slow and boring. And I really want a pair of Heelys. The good news is, I already have a pair of shoes. Now, I just need wheels and something to attach them with. By the way, are there more wheels or doors in the world? I still haven't figured that out. Anyways, I think I found the perfect wheels, and I've heard unicorn duct tape is the strongest. So now, it's time to put it all together. It took a bit of work and a few fails. I mean, honestly, they wouldn't roll at all. But after enough trial and error, and a little bit of movie magic, my $10 Heelys turned out pretty great.
It says cheap versus expensive helmets. Starting with an impact test, we can see that expensive does a better job absorbing the blow. Onto our wind resistance test, and again expensive cuts the air better. We can see with our secure test, expensive stays on longer. Onto our coconut drop test, and I can feel it a fair bit more on cheap than I did on expensive. Importantly, our hat hair test, we can see that expensive does a worse job this time. And finally, expensive does better on our breathability test. So expensive wins. Very cool.
I was collecting celebrities' DNA in Coachella from leftover water bottles on the ground and waiting outside their makeup trailers until they left so I could see if they left behind any DNA on cans or bottles. Because I wanted to try cloning them, because my rich uncle cloned his dog 3 times and now he has 4 little Sparkies because that's legal for some reason. But anyways, I managed to get this can from Post Malone's trailer, as well as a bloody tissue. And when I got back from the festival, I carefully swabbed the DNA and preserved it with isoamyl alcohol, and then went back to the website that my uncle used. But I remembered it's like a war crime to clone humans. But I thought I could sneak some Post Malone DNA into the test kit and pretend it's a dog to see what happens. And a few weeks later, I got a call from the United Nations Human Rights Department. But last time I fell for something like that, it was when I got an email saying that I was discovered to be the new Prince of India, and all they needed was my social security number. And then it turns out they were scammers and illegally changed my last name to Dover. Ben Dover. Anyways, I have a live feed of the little embryos as they grow. Look at little baby Post Malone. Goo goo da da. Goo 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 da 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 da.
Hey, good news, Dad. I reckon I can get that.
Yeah, be right there. There's a customer outside, says he only speaks Arabic. Can you help? Country. I believe it was Syrian.
كيفك معلم؟ أنا شغال ما بحكي. رح صفت لك شاورما على كيفك. اصحابه لا.
Guys, quit eating my football.
What?
It's my stepdad's chocolate football, okay? It was autographed by the yellow M&M. Now it's ruined.
Family, I'm home. If you need me, I'll be in my study.
Oh, crap. He's gonna notice it's missing.
What are we gonna do? Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear your...
Boys, right, so here I'm just gonna sit up on top of the roof and beam anyway, because that's gonna happen. Just throw that over there, get a wee bit of cover. I could just I could sit at the side of this. Bro, are you actually having a... How have you not hearing movement? Right, I don't even care anymore. Right.
the hard point. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Enemy personnel at the hardpoint. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Mission is complete. Good work.
What are we gonna do? Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear your conundrum. I happen to have this chocolate football right here, signed by all the famous candy mascots in the world.
Awesome! Zipes the zebra from Fruit Stripes gum? I thought he was in jail.
Lord Licorice from Candyland, Mike and Ike, Purple Nerd, Mr. Jellybelly, Baby Ruth.
How'd you get all these signatures?
Quick update. I'm walking into the study now.
You better get going, kid.
Nice. But what's your name, mister?
My name? It's Wonka. Willy Wonka.
Buy the chocolate football at
Bat 19.
We got the package. It's time to see if the Magic John screen protector is actually legit.
Still hasn't shattered.
Let's open it up. We got some interesting packaging with the Magic John logo. I really hope this is the real one because there's a lot of fakes going around. It does say it's from Magic John and the level is first class up in the sky. And there it is.
Turn that thing on.
So apparently if the unboxing has more than 1,000 likes, my order will be free. So give this video a like. Comes with 2, which is always nice. We're gonna be trying this on my own iPhone 13 Pro. Apparently this screen protector is dust proof, so we're actually gonna be putting some sand in between the screen protector and the actual screen. Now we'll open up the Magic John screen protector and apply it. So the sand obviously stopped the Magic John screen protector from getting applied perfectly. To be fair though, we put a ton of sand, so we're gonna try it again with no sand at all. It does bend a lot more than regular screen protectors. We're gonna put the second screen protector on and test out that 28-degree privacy protection. The hydrophobic coating works, but the 28-degree privacy, not so much. I think I bought the one without that.
After trying to buy an exit row seat,
Y a
needing
des
extra
Français?
legroom since he's over 7 feet tall, he saw there were none left.
Y a
But
pas de
when the
Français?
woman who was sitting there saw him in front of her on the plane, she offered to give him her seat, seeing
Pas de
he can't
Français.
fit in a normal one. He was so grateful for her doing this, and all she asked was for him to pay it forward, giving everyone faith in humanity. After trying to buy an...
This might look like an ordinary vending machine, but you won't believe what it does. I came across these 2 vending machines in Fukuoka, Japan. The red one looked like an ordinary vending machine at first, but I noticed you can't put money inside it for some reason, and the buttons to choose a drink didn't work. When I pushed the button, I felt the vending machine move, and I realized it was actually a door. The door led to a mysterious hallway, and I have no idea what's at the end of it. Should I go back and check it out?
So we may have accidentally crashed a rental boat into a bridge.
We're in the boat, we're okay, but the boat is stuck under the bridge.
We completely underestimated how much the water levels were going to rise because of the rain, meaning that it was now completely stuck under there and started spinning around. And then after an hour of pushing off the walls and some really good guidance from the locals, we managed to get it out. I'm really sorry to the boat company for doing this. We have sorted
Parce
out
qu'il
the
y a eu un
damages.
acte, il y avait un acte qu'ils devaient pas faire, ils savent très bien.
I looked up to the sky and I see it was on better to the die. LG little tits. What a party, posse. Minion CB. To the die until I end. Till I die until the end. That is the life I recommend. Literally triple kill. What the flippy tippy do? Was that my jolly little fellow? It wasn't that much. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Get on point. Get on point. Yeah, boys. On point. Just need a couple people on point with me. Yep. On point.
Capture the hard point.
Guys, I need to lift nothing up. I'll be back soon.
One kid absent every day. Our
Hey
class never
dog.
had perfect attendance, except for field trips. Oh wow, 28 out of 28 kids are here. The field trip we had that day was apple picking, but the bus ride there was just as fun as the actual trip. I would always sit in the middle of the bus and talk with my friends. However, can we all agree that the back of the bus would always be the loudest? Oh, and they would be singing songs, making jokes, yelling for
Hey Jonathan. I don't like Jonathan, but wish my dad. They stink of curry. Patrick, you gotta agree with me. They stink like curry. No, Kamal's on, it stinks. And he likes eating curry. Because he is a furry. Wait, what? Cool, same. Here. I could do a 3v3 to be fair, but see if somebody doesn't join. Oh, I thought it done. Oliver. How did you only got 2% in my first game? I got 38%.